I'm here with Eglantine Morvan. She is a grad student at University of Virginia for doing a PhD in French literature. She did the university in France, and as I said, she is here in the U.S. So I'd like to ask you, Eglantine, since you have experienced both academic systems, what are your views on the French and the American system? Do you have any criticisms, or do you appraise a particular thing? So what are your thoughts on both systems?
Well, I chose to come here for two practical reasons. The first one is to do a PhD, you have to do 2 years of coursework, and it brought me some general culture on French literature, which I didn't have really, fully. And of course, the library here has many books, way more than in France. And in France, for instance, even in La Sorbonne in Paris, you can check out only 2 books for 2 weeks, whereas here, right now, I have 50 books checked out, and for as long as I want until they are returned. So I've always said that the U.S. offers the best conditions, material conditions, for studying at doctorate level. And the second reason is that here I was able to be a TA in my own university. So this is, in France I would have had to have a small job, like working at McDonald's or whatever, to be able to earn some money and to live. Here, everything is on the same place. The second thing here, what that I admire is that professors encourage much more creativity in their students. On the other hand, I'm very happy to have had the French, very rationalist, very, you are raised to write a dissertation, an argument in 3 parts, very structural, but at least it's very good to shape your mind. Here, they encourage much more creativity. What we are doing right now in France, you could not do it. So this is 2 sides, and I wish we could have both. And here, I guess you can learn to be rational, to be very structured in your argumentation, but it takes more time. In France, from our high school, we learn that. And what I really like in France that I wish here, especially in UVA, we would have is more diversity in terms of students. In France, because you pay only $500 for your whole year with health insurance implemented, so you have I was having a small job to pay my studies, but we were all, my parents were unemployed, my friends were either son of farmers, but low income, and so we would have small jobs that we would do the whole year. But so in terms of in classroom, you had different kids from different backgrounds, more wealthy, less wealthy, but so when you came to a matter to think all together, there was a diversity of approach. Whereas here, as a TA, I could observe that my students are usually coming from a wealthy background. In terms of life experience, they have experienced the same thing, especially because, I don't know, at 90% they're all coming from Virginia, lawyer family, doctor family, business. So I guess I miss here, even as a TA, I miss a kind of diversity in the audience, among my students.
Okay.
But yeah, I think.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.